I'm reading from Revelation chapter 21, beginning at verse 9. One of the seven angels who had the seven bowls full of the seven last plagues came and said to me, "Come, I will show you the bride, the wife of the Lamb." And he carried me away in the Spirit to a mountain great and high, and showed me the holy city, Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God. It shone with the glory of God, and its brilliance was like that of a very precious jewel, like a jasper, clear as crystal. It had a great high wall with 12 gates, and with 12 angels at the gates. On the gates were written the names of the 12 tribes of Israel. There were 3 gates on the east, 3 on the north, 3 on the south, and 3 on the west. The wall of the city had 12 foundations, and on them were the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. The angel who talked with me had a measuring rod of gold to measure the city, its gates, and its walls. The city was laid out like a square, as long as it was wide. He measured the city with a rod and found it to be 12,000 stadia in length, and as wide and high as it is long. He measured its wall, and it was 144 cubits thick by man's measurement, which the angel was using. The wall was made of jasper, and the city of pure gold, as pure as glass. The foundations of the city walls were decorated with every kind of precious stone. The first foundation was jasper, the second sapphire, the third chalcedony, the fourth emerald, the fifth sardonyx, the sixth carnelian, the seventh chrysolite, the eighth beryl, the ninth topaz, the 10th chrysoprase, the 11th jacinth, and the 12th amethyst. The 12 gates were 12 pearls, each gate made of a single pearl. The great street of the city was of pure gold, like transparent glass. What a description of the city. What a description of the place where God is preparing for you and I. The Apostle John was trying to use words that we understood. We don't know all of what it's going to be like, what it looks like, what it's going to be made of. But all of the things that he just described, all the precious stones and the gold, those things are things that we value in this life and that are of worth to us and help our economies grow and keep us safe and all of those things that we value. And the streets are made of the thing that we value basically the most in our world. The streets are made of gold, he said. What a picture that is. And what can we imagine that heaven is going to be like? That eternity is going to be like? That we can understand. We don't really comprehend what it's going to be like. But we do know this, that Jesus, the Lamb who is slain to take away your sin and my sin, is going to be there. And we're going to be with him forever and ever and ever. And all of those things that we might value, and in former times we sang about mansions, and the song I'm going to sing in a little bit talks about mansions, and we think about this great time that we're going to have. But the most important thing that we're going to know is Jesus. We are going to see him face to face. All of those other things will pale in comparison to seeing him. So when we reach that city, when we see Jesus face to face, we are going to bow on our knees and cry, "Holy." This is, I bowed on my knees and cried, "Holy." I dream of a city called glory. So bright and so fair, when I entered the gates, I cried holy, and the angels, they all met me there. They carried me from mansion to mansion, and all the sights that I saw, then I said, I want to see Jesus, the one who died for all. Then I bowed on my knees and cried, holy, holy. I cried, holy. I clapped my hands and sang glory, glory to the Son of God, glory to the Son of God. And as I entered the gates of that city, all my loved ones, they all knew me well, and they took me down the streets of heaven. Oh, the scenes, they were too many to tell. I saw Abraham and Jacob and Isaac. I talked with Mark and with Timothy. Then I said, Timothy, I want to see Jesus, 'cause he's the one who died for me. And I bowed on my knees and cried, holy. I cried, holy, thou art holy, my God is holy. I clapped my hands and sang glory. There was glory